Coming up next on Good Kid,
All right,
Bad
stop!
Theories.
Stop!
Viewers' discretion advised. This is gonna hurt.
This is All the Girls from David Terrell Green, also known as Dave Moreno, from his new album Spirit World, out now.
You are listening to Good Kid, Bad Theories with David Terrell Green, Metric, and Cityy'Boi Don.
I can see that right now. On opposite day where like nerds become the bullies become the nerds. The nerds are just like, hey guys, I'm about to beat your tail.
Right.
Well, book check this nerd right here.
Exactly. Book check the
job.
Hey,
You can't even stuff.
I see you over there with your football. I'm gonna book check the football.
push him in the locker. Can't even get his big ass in there. Someone help me. Tall ass jock, like, what the y'all doing, bro?
Hey, we're recording.
Oh, my fault. That's what you get for surprising people. I definitely cut up right there. Can you bleep that?
Yes, I can.
All right, cool.
That's too gold not to at least like bleep, bro.
Man,
That's my bad,
Bro
dog.
said beep, beep, beep.
Oh man, I remember one time I was in the video, man. It was between you and Cityy'Boi. You guys just had a cuss off, apparently. Just beep, 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 beep. I was just like, man.
Nobody playing.
When I was a kid, man, like when they had stuff like bleeped out like that, they used to be the funniest thing to me because like only your imagination can figure out like what they said in that moment.
When you too young and you don't know how to match cuss words with what they actually say.
Dude, when I was in middle school, it was bad. Like I'll wait for the 3 minutes to pass before like I could say like what I.
You son of a...
Yeah, like you just start chaining together things that don't make sense because you have like the liberty to start
I can't
cussing.
even finish it because we ain't at our 3-minute mark.
You said what?
Okay.
You know, like when you start cussing for the first time, you make no sense. Like certain things, like you just chain together because you just think it sounds cool when it's just not it at all. Especially when you start.
Like what?
Oh, we have to wait for like the 3 minutes to pass, man. So,
Well, I mean, technically, if you wait to like the 2 minutes, you should be good because the episode doesn't start until like 1 minute.
What?
So
I thought you always just said 3 minutes. Well, technically, my brother had said we need to try to like refrain from that to a certain extent because that is like why some of our videos aren't getting as much traction because we cuss too much. But it's like,
What you want from me?
Yeah, it's really difficult to do that sometimes.
So you been...
traction because we cuss too much?
So
Yeah, because like we're getting pushed lower in the algorithm because of it.
Oh, so we was the ones that made these words up, huh?
The algorithm's just like, you said nigga way too much. I don't know about
Oh,
that.
no.
I don't know.
Womp, womp.
I don't know if we
Then you got bro, Jew. Yep, type that shit up.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. That's my fault for all the Jewish jokes. I apologize. To the subscribers, we would have been at like 3 million by now if it wasn't for me.
Yeah, the Jews are just like, good kid, bad theories. No way.
I do not like the good kid, bad theories. And I hate them almost as much as I hate that bastard Zandami. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was bad. All right, we're taking that part.
Yeah, we gotta
out.
take that part.
Okay,
out.
my bad. Okay, wait. Okay, so you said string cuss words together. So like, what do you mean?
Yeah, so like when you're a kid, you're like you dumb bitch, cunt, mother, like just start chaining shit together. It's just like
That's a way. I'll usually when
They be cussing like that dude. Remember in Bad Boys when he was just like, mother bitch, you know what I'm saying? Like that.
Yeah,
you
man.
mother bitch. Yeah, no, like that's what I used to do when we was just talking about like how you as a kid and then like they would bleep out words and you would just put the word in there.
Yeah, man.
Like you son of a, they say a son of a bitch, but you son of a fuck.
Yep, son of a fuck.
That makes it sound way funny.
See, when I was in middle school, it was bad because, you know, when you're starting to go through puberty and stuff like that, you can't control like when your voice cracked. My voice cracked primarily whenever I would cuss. So like, couldn't nobody take me seriously. And
David know how that go.
That was the most disrespectful thing that like God could have given me that day. Because like there was one person that was also like, I was like, man, like fuck you, Don. Man, fuck you too.
It turned into Mickey Mouse.
bitch ass nigga. Like, go free.
That nigga David,
You got me. No,
David
got
did
me
that
fucked
shit. David did that shit. Don't when the flashback.
I knew that's exactly where you were going. That's
I
exactly.
think I'm tired of this fucking battery.
He had it up to here with that damn battery.
Yo, that battery was like,
okay. So you ain't gonna say nothing to the rest of these batteries in here?
that's how you feel? Hey, Duracell, fuck this nigga up, dog.
Hey, Duracell says you a bitch.
Energizer Buddy. Come get this nigga.
Yeah, he's oh, so you just have the smoke for the mouth brands, huh?
Okay. You think I wanted to be this?
Oh my goodness
Well,
gracious!
somebody kept me charged.
Throw me in the freezer, nigga. Improvise.
I made some rice.
Who
nigga.
throws?
You can throw batteries in the freezer, and I heard that they work after you put them in the freezer.
Put them in the freezer for a little bit.
That shit dumb. David like,
I think I saw
got
that one time.
David got a box of batteries. He about to throw them.
Yeah, he
No,
looked at
because-
that box. It's like, yeah.
I think my mom did that one time, and I got really mad because I was like, "What's batteries doing here?" And I think it was batteries or something that should not be with the food. And I got really mad at that. I was just like, "We have a fridge downstairs that we never use. Just put it there."
That nigga
It
David.
was like a freezer downstairs. Like I just
David was talking like he paid bills that day. He said,
Man.
put the damn batteries in the deep freezer. Stop fucking with me.
I don't know, man. It's just like, you know, as I get older, I guess I just merge into a middle-aged man or something like that.
Right.
Just like
And
Start turning into a dad without kids. What's this doing here?
It's just more pet peeves that he realized that he
What's
didn't.
this doing? You don't you find that out though? Like the older you get, you're just like, the fuck is that? What's going on right now?
Start getting more irritated at shit that you didn't mind back then. It's like, dude.
Yeah, like I remember one time I was out doing a delivery at this store, and I saw a group of teenagers, and that just made me mad.
I don't think you can help that.
Like just a group of teenagers, they were just walking there, getting donuts, they were laughing, just enjoying their teenage lives. And I just got mad. I was just like, just looking at them. I was just like, why are you here? It's like 9:30 in the morning. What are you
Nigga
doing
sees
here?
him smiling. He just starts handing them bills.
Like, bro, that same shit.
Smile like that. Smile like that.
Right.
You ever heard of collections, little nigga? Smile like that.
Well, see, they levy your shit. Just start taking their stacks.
Exactly. Just like, and I'm going to show you how taxes work. So I'm going to take half of this donut, and you're going to get a little diss of it.
Right. I'm gonna take half of this donut.
Matter of fact,
and you didn't know it, but you have a child. So I'm gonna take a third of your half of your donut. And that's to support your child that you don't know about.
Right. Yeah, let me introduce you to life a little bit quicker, boy.
Right.
I don't know, man.
Shut
It's
the
like,
fuck up smiling.
I think what it is like, because I was telling bro this on the way, when you're around like younger people, it's just like, I don't know what it is, but it's like, all right, I went out yesterday, and this is probably is going to explain why my demeanor is like, I'm just rocking back and forth. I am like gone, but I'm not like hungover. Does that make sense? I'm just like tired.
Loopy.
Yeah, I'm kinda
you're
loopy.
Just kind of just fatigued a little
I'm
bit.
just really like fatigued because like I don't go out like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's very rare when I go out. And plus it's like, you know, when you get older, it's just like that recovery time after going out is just like,
Last night kicked your ass.
it kind of did.
You know what kicked my ass? Remember that time we was over here taking them shots and shit like that? The last time we
Last
had them?
episode?
Dude. You know what's crazy?
What happened to you after that?
I was just talking to bro. It was what happened to me before.
Okay.
I didn't want to tell you that I had drank my ass off the day before because I know how you be getting, and you'll be like, yeah. I just like, you know what? Let me just thug it out, act like I'm cool. I'll be straight. Like I'm not taking no shots because when you got the shots, I already had it in my mind. Like, bro, I don't want to take none of those shots. And then so before we even got to that point, and we were supposed to take that celebratory shot, and I had it sitting here. my stomach started turning. Bro, I went in the bathroom. I told you I pooped. I went in that motherfucker threw up while we was on set.
Oh, man.
Yeah. So when I came back, nobody would have known.
That was the most silent throw up that
I cooked that shit, didn't I?
Right? You were just like,
Bro, spit up like a baby.
It's like motherfucker.
What just happened, bro? It just said,
Shit. That is exactly how bad shit go right on their shirt.
I'm telling you, bro. Like, you be sitting there taking care of a baby. You're just it's like, yeah, go ahead and get that.
What the fuck? That shit is funny.
you know who? I think like babies and dogs throw up the funniest because dogs look like they listening to a good beat. Like they just be like. They just be like,
right.
like they heard a dope ass song. Like, man, this new Pharrell is great. You know what I'm saying? It's just like,
because I'm happy.
Exactly.
That shit is funny as hell,
Right,
bro.
them dogs bobbing their head. I'm in the heels like vitamin D and that. So it's like, yeah, I did not know that you threw up. That's wild.
I did throw up in there and I came back.
See, and the thing is it's like, so I went out to this club. And it was a gay bar, and so
Fast forward.
for all the homophobic listeners,
Right.
I didn't try to hear this. No, because like, okay, now I gotta watch what I'm about to say.
Please. Please.
I did not know.
We filtered them before this show started.
We tried to.
I went to go see my guy Ant-Man. You know what I'm saying? So he was at the bar. You know what I'm saying? I'll go anywhere. I don't give a crap.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? As long as the vibes are good and the people are chill and there's no nonsense and the drinks are good, I don't give a crap what type of bar it is.
Right.
But what was surprising to me was I didn't know, and this is maybe my heterosexuality speaking, I didn't know there was like a difference between gay bars and like lesbian bars. I didn't know there was a difference. And then when I said that, you know, Ant-Man and my homegirl Rachel J, they just like looked at me like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like in a horror movie when like they realize, like when they're all like starting to stare at you and stuff like that. It's like, I didn't know. Like I don't know.
I mean, if you're not in those spaces, like how are you supposed to know?
Yeah, and the thing is it's like not even just like a gay bar, a gay club. I'm not in bars or clubs, period. If I'm gonna drink, I'll go to the gas station, I'll grab something and come home.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I don't really go out like that. So it's just like, how would I even like
I'm
know
pretty ignorant to that topic too. Like you could fuck around and take me to a bar and I won't know shit until I get in there and I'm like, what the fuck going on? And that's when I find out like certain shit. But like, yeah, if I go to like, I mean, obviously, you know, I've been in regular bars and stuff like that, but it like when I first went to my first gay bar, I didn't even know it was that until like I seen just drags walking around. And I was like, okay. I get it now. But like before that, I like
but he didn't say it like that, just like
bro said it like he got a test. Like he was just like
right. 1 + 1 is 2. I was like,
wait a second.
exactly.
Teachers like, make sure you read all the questions carefully.
Right. Looks around and just like, those breasts don't look real. I'm gonna pass this. You know what I'm saying? I'm joking, guys. You guys have like dated like a woman with like kids, right? It's just like, have you ever dated a woman whose like children are like practically grown? You know what I'm saying? Like, so
what does that mean? Like how old is grown?
like 16, 17 or
hell,
so
that would make me
I remember there was this girl, she asked me, because you know, she was like, okay, well, how would, you know what I'm saying? Like, my children are this age. Does that bother you? And I said, my honest answer was just like, I don't know. I don't know what it would be like to date a woman whose children could kick my ass.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And she laughed, but I was like, I'm being serious right now. Because it's just like, if you have a child who is, one is 18, one is 17, and one is 16, that is a tough combo. You know what I'm saying?
Rowdy Rough Boys.
Exactly. On God, bro.
And niggas will stalk you in the alleyway with the fucking leather coat.
On your ass.
No, bro. Man, they got them little shiesties on. Like, so you think you're just gonna smash my mom? It's just gonna look like the end of Civil War, Bucky and Cap fight.
Right.
Ain't got no Jarvis to help you, my nigga.
Jarvis, help me.
Jarvis is like,
scan their moves.
Jarvis is like, sir, you are getting your ass whooped.
Right.
Sir,
I ain't got
you are getting beat by YNs. I know that, Jarvis. Scan their moves.
I'm not programmed to scan YN.
I'm not programmed to scan.
They usually shoot. Exactly. Niggas started fighting you like, bro, you failed to put that shit in my hard drive.
Yeah, think about that, man. Because these kids could like, I'm not saying that is like, all right, I'm not saying that I would lose a fade to a 16-year-old. But it's just like, but you have to think about it. Like,
They growing.
They got stamina for like ever.
Yeah.
And you got to think of what they fighting for. Like if they fighting for their mom, it's gonna be some adrenaline there. Now for you,
you saw how T.I.'s kids jumped in on 50.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So imagine that, and I'm just like a regular person. So it's just like, imagine what that would look like. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and and they get big. They probably 16, but look 19.
See, that's why again, like you just gotta fuck them up in their sleep, man. You gotta let them know.
You gotta fuck them up when you feel like something happens. As soon as they step close, you gotta have something in your hand.
Right?
Something.
You ever like every Denzel movie ever, he always hits them in the throat.
Yep.
So I just be like, just like, oh, what was that from?
Right. Doubling back to that, did that scare you away? Like, or y'all just didn't work out?
No.
So if y'all did click, you would consider talking to someone with kids that are 16?
Yeah.
And shit like that? What does that, would you rather that or rather like a younger kid?
Maybe like older because I don't really have to like take care of you.
Yeah.
That sounded messed up.
I knew he was going that way. That's why I asked him.
Listen.
Okay, so I'll clear it up.
Thank you.
Yeah,
That sounded so bad.
It is because they're a little bit more self-sufficient.
Okay.
Yes, like they have a little bit more like
ChatGPT, edit my answer, please.
they have a little bit more body like autonomy. They're like, you don't have to be like.
They have a little bit more independent.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I meant because it's like,
bro, look at that 5-year-old just like
failed the interview.
Fuck you won't.
Exactly.
I want cereal, nigga. I want money.
Right.
Exactly.
Get the yams up, nigga.
Right.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's like, I want cereal. I kind of want some too. Make myself a bowl, start eating it. Look at him. I'm like, what do you want? Go get yourself a bowl. You talking about? I wouldn't do that.
I can't reach the bowl. Shit, these Cookie Crisp fires.
Looks like someone's not eating.
You better hurry get your bowl, nigga.
Exactly, man. You better get you a box to stand on.
Right. He starts start eating it. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's like a better way of putting it because like,
you know, I don't have to take care of you. I don't have
Kid
to.
comes in. I just went to bed. The fuck? How
Whose bed? Because I was just in there.
Bro said, whose bed?
You cleaning that shit up.
Well, you got to think about it though. It's just like, okay, it's like when your mom remarried, when my mom remarried, it's just like, okay, I'll use myself as an example. This was really annoying. When mom started dating and then she got engaged and all that, people were coming.
Damn.
Thanks. People were coming up to me and they're just like, so, are you all right?
For what?
Are you good? How do you feel about this? That your mom's dating?
Don't piss me off.
Are you gonna be okay? No, I'm serious. People, they were coming up to me more than anybody.
No.
Now, in fairness, I did take my father's passing very hard. However, it's just like, you guys do understand that, like, I'm an adult, right? So it's just like, I'm not gonna like burst into tears at the thought of my mom. You know what I'm saying? Like,
what the fuck? I am grown. You don't think I want my mom to be happy?
That's what I'm saying. Because the thing is like, it would make more sense if you asked me this and I was like 12 or something like that.
Right.
Like if I was like young to the point where I had to actually do life with this person, I get it. But I have no interaction with this man.
Right.
At all. Yeah. So it was just like, I don't understand. Why are we like checking in on me? Like, what do you think's gonna happen?
Yeah, the next time you see,
because you the baby.
Next time you see bro, you're like bro, like have a good day. Nah, I will have a good day, son. Just make sure to call me dad. What the fuck?
Boy, I'll tackle you. I will tackle you down the stairs. Man,
Hell no,
Right, man.
bro. No, you gotta start.
Yeah, they making it seem like you about to start calling this dude dad or some shit, bro.
like you on Step Brothers. Like I'm not calling him dad either.
Welcome to Good Kid, Bad Theories, guys. It's episode 88. Everybody, hey, shout out to the 1,000 subscribers that we
And
have.
rising.
Man, hello, and welcome back. 1,000 and rising. My name is David Terrell Green, a.k.a. Dave Marino. Guys, if you're watching this episode on YouTube, be sure to subscribe. Apologize that I look like a hot mess. I'm still trying to recover, and it's not going
This is
well.
his recovery outfit.
This is definitely the recovery outfit.
This is flu podcast.
Yeah,
It's a flu game.
This is the flu, man. That means I better be bringing up record-breaking jokes right now. I cannot afford to suck right now.
You could come out of that wheelchair like Paul Pierce did after you took a
Hell no.
I gotta play.
Comes running out, man. Womp, womp, womp. Good job, buddy.
Paul
Did you
Pierce.
see that video of him saying all of the people that I mean, I know it's okay to pick
You
yourself.
sent it to me. I remember you said, you sent it to
I
me.
know
That's
it's
crazy.
okay to pick yourself. Like, I mean,
But he picked like everybody. Like he picked himself over everybody.
everybody.
Bro, he's like, someone was like, "Who's the greatest shooter?" You or Steph Curry. He's like, Steph, like you can shoot more threes than I did, but like I have a better midi.
That's not what I said, bitch. No, just start teeing up on it. That's not what I said, fat ass. Answer the question. Word.
Paul Pierce or Michael Jordan?
I can score in more ways than Michael Jordan.
Paul Pierce or Allen Iverson?
I can score in more ways than Allen Iverson.
Paul Pierce or Kevin Durant?
That's closer too. I think I got a little more post game than Kev. We got a lot of the same arsenal. But I got even.
Paul Pierce or Steph Curry?
Oh yeah, I can do more offensively than Steph.
Paul Pierce or James Harden?
My midi is better than James. My post game is better than James. About even on threes, going to the rack. You know, Paul Pierce.
Paul Pierce or T-Mac?
Now that one was close. Wow. Man, T-Mac is amazing. He can post up. He can do a lot of things down screen, off the dribble. Damn. I got to the line more than him. I'll take him over.
Last one, Paul Pierce or LeBron James?
It's not even a conversation.
Again, knowing how Paul Pierce is, this shouldn't even really be that surprising.
It shouldn't be, but it's just so crazy to hear all of these great ass players that are all better than you, and you sitting up here talking about stupid. I got to the line more. What?
Like before I even got to like, it was a James Harden one that got me where he's saying that he has like a better midi and everything. Bro, like I remember from 2017 to 2018, players couldn't even be in the same vicinity as James Harden because of like how he was able to get to the line and his step back, his crossover, his like everything.
Yeah, everything.
Always notice is just like a lot of times people will try to like rewrite history as time goes on. For some reason, they'll try to make it seem like what they did or what they're doing is not like that important. And then this just goes across the board for literally
For everybody.
everything. You know what I'm saying? Like people will just out of nowhere be like, "Oh, well, you guys do know this wasn't that good, right?" And it's just like, where does that come from?
Now, what example do you have of that? Like,
Okay,
are
well,
you talking about
Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade is a perfect example. It's just like anyone who has ever watched the game of basketball, who has studied the game of basketball, let me rephrase, who has studied the game of basketball that was before Steph Curry and them, respectfully speaking, knows how good Dwayne Wade was as a player. But now, for some reason, you have people trying to rewrite history as if he has never been good, or he has been mediocre, or he has been this. And I'm like, why is that?
I think it has to do with the current product that's in front of you.
The way of the game right now.
The way of the game. I think,
Right now?
yeah, because even though like their careers kind of like overlap to a certain extent, like James, because like the comparison that you hear a lot is what? Dwayne Wade and James Harden.
Yes.
And so because their careers overlapped a bit and James Harden is still in the league, people are like, okay, like his sustained dominance, his sustained longevity, and the things that he was able to do with how the game has like developed, he's a better guard. And I don't really agree with that.
Overlapped is in like what? Because
they're
James Harden
careers.
didn't
Yeah, their
come
careers.
into his prime until way after Dwayne Wade was gone.
right. But they still played against each other at some
Yeah.
point.
I know they played against each other, but James Harden was still
But
like,
yeah, Dwayne Wade was on the decline when James started kind of like
Right. And so
Yeah.
what
well,
I'm
that's what I'm
and
saying.
what
So
I'm saying
it's
is-
just like, but so they played against each other. James Harden was coming off the bench
And
in OKC.
Yes, but what I'm saying is because they went against each other, and whatever it is, you have a clear comp of what you want to try to compare to, and then based on like their roles as far as the league, because they're both shooting guards, then you can see like, okay, like this person was better at this person was better at that, and you know, with James Harden still being in the league, they can be like, okay, like because he's done all these things for a long time, you know, we can say that he's had a better career, regardless of like accolades and also the extra stuff, which I don't necessarily agree with, because Dwayne Wade, much like James Harden for a time, was like considered one of the best like players in the league, not just like for a shooting guard.
He played
You know,
on both ends of the ball too.
Yeah.
Dwayne
Wade was somebody that you like had to like Dwayne Wade at that, especially like in his prime, he was one of those players you had to fear, like a LeBron, like a Kobe, like a Shaq, like a Kevin Garnett, like someone like that. You could say the same thing for James Harden, but the league is different.
Right.
You know, the league is like, you know, with how Dwayne Wade played, he focused more on getting to the rack and middies because how fast he was.
Right.
James Harden, like, he got into the league and he started having his prime in an era where it was more space to shoot
touch
threes.
nobody either.
Yeah, and you can't
So
touch. You can't touch him because like,
can't put no body on this nigga.
Yeah.
And he got to walk.
I think a lot of
With the
times
ball.
it's like, you know, a lot of times people always want to like equate like your success to like another thing. So a lot of people will be like, oh, well, when you think of Dwayne Wade's success, a lot of people who don't study the game, they're automatically gonna be like, oh, well, if it wasn't for LeBron, then blah, 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 blah. And it's just like
nigga won without him.
LeBron, one could argue LeBron wouldn't have won without D Wade either.
Exactly.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you know, I think that a lot of times people, they only focus on like, you know, like the core popular aspects of a person's career. And then that's all they focus on. And then it's just like, so then everything else, according to them that you do is irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, perfect example, Chris Bosh. So it's just like a lot of people will think, oh, well, Chris Bosh was just kind of like a second
Like he was
thought. Like a second thought because of like the, you know, the role that he took in Miami. You know what I'm saying? And plus, like, he didn't do anything after Miami, mainly because he got blood clots. So it's not like he could do anything. You know what I'm saying? So, but I don't know. I don't like
people
it.
They do be fucking, they be talking mad shit about people like who definitely like needs the recognition for the careers that they had. Russell Westbrook is another person.
But you also have to understand like the different eras too. Like I think I'm not taking anything away from James Harden at all, but you can see the level of like scoring is just a tad bit easier than what Dwayne Wade and Kobe and LeBron and all them had to go through like in the early 2000s.
That's
So
facts.
like LeBron, or not even LeBron, Dwayne Wade averaging like 36 in the finals at that time where like scoring was like low, at least lower in comparison to how it is today, where on average on average in regulation, games are like 124 to 134 or something like that. Whereas you had to go to like damn near double overtime to get scores like that back then.
sure.
It's like,
No, for sure.
it's both impressive. Both statistical like values are impressive. But what Dwayne Wade did, especially for what happened like in the early 2000s, to me is like you can't just disregard that.
Yeah.
And Russell Westbrook definitely is like someone who.
I hate how niggas is doing him.
Well, I think what destroyed like his image
Lakers.
was the Lakers.
Yeah,
Lakers.
for sure.
Was going to the Lakers.
Yep.
And
Because you knew the type of player you were going to get when he went there.
yeah,
It's just like, so like that's how he plays everywhere.
asking him to be efficient from the 3-point line when he hasn't really never been
Never
efficient
been
from the
that.
3-point line, and then I don't know, having him take a regressed role like that. And again, like I'm a LeBron fan. I'm like I like Russell Westbrook and everything too. But it was just like I remember who I told this. But I said the moment they got him, I said unless they surround the rest of them with shooters and defenders, it's not going to work because AD doesn't shoot like that. LeBron shot better, but if you're asking Russell Westbrook to handle the ball, he still needs to like.
He gonna dish that bitch.
Yeah.
He's like, he led the league in assists for so, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, then
They didn't do themselves any favors
Yeah.
getting him because the rest of the roster just didn't pan out the way that it needs to.
Let's get into some topics today. So
Also, hold on, we got to finish like the intros. Like I'm here, Cityy'Boi Don.
hi, Cityy'Boi Don.
And Metric
Hi,
is
Metric.
here.
How are you?
Yeah.
what the fuck? This nigga always.
We got off topic because of NBA shit.
Have you guys ever been to gender reveals?
Yeah.
Do you like gender reveals?
I don't mind them.
I don't think I've been to one.
You never been to one before?
Mm-mm.
Would you go to one?
I guess. Yeah, I guess. I mean.
Well, I mean, a lot of times people with gender reveals, they kind of like do the most when it comes
Yeah, I
to
guess that's what I'm saying. Like, I
Yeah.
guess I'll go. I was gonna say if it's creative, but usually.
How
is.
creative do you think a gender reveal should be?
I just saw somebody doing a pop the balloon gender reveal at Cheesecake Factory. Now you may be thinking, wait, what's wrong with having your gender? Okay, if you rent it out and pay for it, yes, but it just really gets to a point. You're out to eat and you're about to do a big mess gender reveal, pop the balloon in Cheesecake Factory. And you know what they said in the video? They'll clean it up.
Oh.
You got people in the back, you forcing people to be at your gender reveal. You're forcing them to be there. You can't do this in the parking lot. You got to do it at the table. Like, why are you doing this? You cannot do this. You couldn't do this in the parking lot? I don't understand. You really finna do this right there? You got the balloons tucked into a chair at the table trying to pop it. This is crazy. You couldn't do this in the parking lot? Like, why you couldn't do this outside? I understand it's your big day, but you cannot force people to participate in this. This is ridiculous. What if I don't want to go to a gender reveal today? I just wanted Buffalo Blast. And bitch, I'm at a gender reveal? Is you serious?
Hey, bro, what we need to do is, like...
She was serious about that parking lot.
Get the fuck in the parking lot.
She said, go to that parking lot.
Right.
We need to find wherever she eats at for the foreseeable future and just have gender reveals because she is tired of it.
Right.
She probably
just stupid reveals.
Yeah, bro. Like she went to beat up. She said, "Oh my god, another one."
Goes to the DMV. It's just like, oh my god.
They ain't even gender reveals at that point. It's just regular shit. Like, did he get the promotion? Pop. He did. Like,
she is sick.
and who's
of
paying
bro.
for the bill this time? Pop. Like, the fuck? Man. You couldn't do that in the parking lot?
Pop?
Right.
Who's angry? Pop. Right on her ass.
Hey, man.
You are.
I've
That shit crazy.
I mean,
though.
the only thing like we'll say that's a little is like being like, I love
They'll
clean it up.
Yeah,
that's
fuck that.
like
I would have been in the back like, nigga, no, I'm not. That shit finna be there all
No,
night.
I think she was saying that they were the people that are doing the gender reveal, they'll clean it up.
I hope that that's what she meant, because she said, like, if you're talking about the workers, just because
I don't believe you, though. If I was a worker and you said you'll clean it up, I don't believe you.
I'm gonna stand there.
I'm
not
like
doing it.
I don't believe that you're gonna clean it up. I don't think that you will. You know what I'm saying? Like, because like I'm very cynical when I work. You know what I'm saying? I'm a very cynical person, so I'm just like, I don't want to be here in the first place. So like the fact that I'm like watching you do this and like all in my mind, all I see is I have to clean that up. Cause this is like we've all worked in like the restaurant business. And so people sometimes you don't even try to clean up after yourself. You have napkins all over the place. You got freaking
the food is on the table.
The food on the damn chair and shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
you let your kids spill their whole fucking chicken basket on the ground.
Yeah, and you just leave it there. You don't even like try to clean it up. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I'm just like, when I see that, I'm like, I don't believe that you're going to clean up after yourself. I don't trust you enough.
That's why I feel like hopefully that's what they meant, that the people who did it was going to clean it up. But if they thought for 1 second that any host would clean that shit up, if I was a host, y'all better fire me.
That might be my last day.
Because I'm not cleaning shit up. Fuck that. Did we even know that they was bringing these stupid ass balloons in here to pop?
Man.
Why they didn't talk to you? Why you got to make me do some shit?
Why you got to do it? And like, I'm not going to lie, like, don't they have like private sections for that?
Yeah.
Don't they have like banquet places for that? Like, you could have like done that there. Like, why do you have to do it in the middle of the freaking restaurant? Because like, I do have to think about that. Like, if I was like eating next to them, imagine that. Imagine you're just eating next to them and then like they just pull out the balloons and you're just like,
not even that. You just so into your motherfucking plate. All you hear is pop. Like, what the fuck?
Glitter gets in your spaghetti.
Right.
Oh, imagine
that
you
shit too. Yeah, I don't want no fucking confetti in my fucking food.
Yeah, some confetti just gets all in your freaking
spaghetti.
food.
Right, confetti spaghetti.
You out with your girl that you haven't really committed to, and then she's just like looks at that and
she's
then
like,
looks at you.
So what are we? Pop. Done. I'm done.
Now she looks at you because she's just like, oh, congratulations on your baby. And just looks right at you. You just
nah. She's like, speaking of which, that's why I brought you out here tonight. It's like,
you already have some. Don't talk to me about that.
yeah, because then they gonna look at you. They just gonna be like,
Right. You
Like,
already
see what
had
you guys did? See what you guys did? You know what I'm saying?
Like, you want kids, I could take you right back home. They there. They was there when we left. I'll take you right back.
Oh, that's wicked.
Talk about you want some kids.
He said I could.
He said I can take you home.
We'll take you right
They was right there. Tell that babysitter to go home.
Hey, the hell?
Oh, that's wicked.
Yeah, man. I don't know. Because I go to like restaurants a lot by myself. So it's just like, so for me, I'm like, seeing something like that I don't know how I would feel about it. Like, it wouldn't bother me. Probably not to the extent if it bothered her, but it's just like,
I'm telling you, she's gone to like way too many gender reveals. She's like, bro, stop.
I think a lot of it is stupid. I think gender reveals are personally dumb.
Yeah, why don't you?
Really?
I don't.
Yeah. But okay. You know how quick it would take for me to tell you the sex of the child? It's very simple. Ask me. It's a boy. Ask me. It's a girl. Gender reveal is over, guys.
Yeah, no, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's also like.
So we got to do this whole thing. We have to show up. We have to sit around. We have to spend time, gifts. We got to get all this food together. We got to spend all this stuff to do something that would take me 2 seconds to tell you.
Right.
Is that how you feel about marriages too? Like getting married, like a wedding day?
Yeah, take your ass to the courthouse.
You really want to know my answer?
Yes, that's why I asked.
I think weddings are a waste of time because I've worked a good portion of them, but I got paid, so I'm not going to complain too much.
And it was in there like.
However, I think like the confines of marriage is important, but I think that like weddings,
like a celebration.
Yeah, I think sometimes they turn weddings into like social competitions. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like, it's not so much anymore about like the actual, like what
Like
we're
who's
here
the
for.
best dressed?
Yeah,
there,
Who's
like-
who's getting married next? Who's the best dressed? Who, you know what I'm saying? Look at the venue. Look at the cake. Look at all this other stuff. And I'm like, bro, this is not important.
Right? We would have never been able to afford this if John didn't get the promotion at his job for exec.
That's what I'm saying. So it's just like, you got to think about it. It's just like the
I don't
whole.
know why they're getting married because she's smashing his best friend.
Right. She's actually seeing Johnny. So I don't even know why like Steve doesn't know this.
Right.
I think she
They're
may be,
clearly not best
I
friends.
think she may be pregnant, but it's not his kid.
And then you have that one dude be like, hey, open bar, baby.
Right. That's me.
Yeah.
That's me.
Oh, man, we was getting tore up at John's wedding.
We was getting fucked up.
Oh, yes, sir.
That motherfucker get twisted.
Oh, man, I knew it was bad because like there's a picture of me and I only have my white shirt.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, you was drunk.
Yeah, so I took my button off, the jacket off,
Didn't look like no
just the
groomsman.
white shirt. I was just like,
Didn't look like no groomsman. Looked like somebody who snuck in and got lucky. that nigga
with
David
my
was-
sunglasses
David
on.
This
was
wedding
faded
crasher
with
type
the,
shit.
Yeah, faded with the sunglasses on, dancing to every song, no matter what the fuck it was.
Oh man, I had to sit down after a couple of them because
I know.
like my alcohol was just like, you better sit.
Man, that shit was moving through your bloodstream. Like, what?
Yeah.
What
So
was
it's just like, I don't know, man. It's like, so for me, I've never really like understood why this is like a thing. So it's like, I'll go.
Yeah, I go.
I'll show up. You
I
know what I'm
will.
saying? That's not to say that I wouldn't have a wedding, but I think that like at the same time, it's like, man, like what is this? You know what I'm saying?
It's a lot of money is what it is. But them
Yeah.
gender reveals, yeah, they do be silly. And I do think that like it also brings up like a level of like anxiety because what if one of y'all want the opposite sex in terms of the kid?
Dude, I've seen videos of like women and men, and they will have full on temper
and
tantrums.
walk out.
When they find out that it's like a boy. Like I saw this girl literally, like she squealed and like waved her hands like this and ran off. I'm like, imagine your son seeing that much, much later down the road. It's like, damn.
You lucky I ain't recorded because I'd have been like, yep, I'm gonna go ahead.
That
and
is if
pocket
she
this.
didn't do anything to the son.
That's right. She was on the way to the clinic.
Yeah, she went to Planned Parenthood. Planned Parenthood.
you that big. Ain't even no way you could do that.
Man,
she went to the bar.
She
said this one.
the old-fashioned way.
Right, yeah, I'm gonna figure something out.
Right now, she went at the top of the stairs. What are you doing? And I'm playing.
Oh, shit.
All right. I'm
Damn.
sorry. Okay, that was too dark. I'm
She
sorry.
went to the top of the steps and did a cartwheel.
Nah, she's out here fall
Jumping
like
slow.
she fall like Peter Griffin. Ah, fuck, damn it. Fuck.
She jumped on slow motion. Another day is gone.
Aw, yo.
I'm still on. Yeah. Speaking of children, man, have you ever, you guys have worked with children, right?
Yeah.
Right. Man, you got to be careful not to be putting these kids' life in danger if you're working with them, man. Because like, what the heck? Hold on, man. Hold on.
A Florida school bus driver faces several felony child endangerment charges after a train clipped the bus she was driving. At least 29 children were on board. Fortunately, none of them hurt. Police say they heard audio of a voice they believe to be that driver who said she would not stop for a train. She's currently out on bond. A Florida...
Bro, she wanted to die and she wanted to take them kids with her. She's like, she need to go. Bro.
She was in the Final Destination they had. Oh, shit, dude.
Got that kid that's acting like, stop the bus!
Right. She said,
Man.
I could beat it. Like, damn, on the bus, though?
Bro, if you see the video, like the train literally like clips like the back of the bus. So like, because the bus is still on the track and then she moves it. Yes, she was trying to like, she didn't, like, you know, when the trains show up and the things go down, she didn't stop for it. So she was in the middle of the track trying to get through, and then she got through at like the last minute. So like she almost killed all of those children.
And herself, dumbass.
Oh,
The
you
fuck?
lucky that my kid wasn't on there. I would have been trying to kill her myself.
Is she getting sued?
I don't know.
She needs to.
I would have been trying to...
Well, she's facing like several charges.
She can't get sued. That company, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? They going after that. Somebody paying something.
Well, I mean, you don't like that's not the company's fault.
I know, but somebody paying something. Like they still gonna get back. Like it's so crazy because everybody
the company probably gonna get taxed.
Everybody gonna get hurt for that one right there.
She gonna
because
lose
who the fuck do you call? You can't. What you gonna call the lady while she in jail?
See,
Like,
the problem
she
is that every single hazard has started because of like one idiot.
Man,
Like, because you got to think about it. It's just like, so now when they go to training, they're going to have to be like, guys, do not try to cross the train track filled with children.
So you know that day in training is gonna be a whole extra day added in their training because of that. Because of
That's what I'm saying. Because it's like, because you got to think about like, I forgot who said this. I think it was a comedian. Because he was saying like, you ever notice like on the vending machine where it's a picture of it like falling on somebody, which means that like at some point somebody was shaking it and it fell on them. So now you got to put down, hey, don't shake the vending machine.
Somebody wanted their Mike and Nikes that day. Like his wife was just like cheating on him. He says, man, I just really need some Mike and Nikes today.
you ain't finna steal shit from me either.
Yeah, exactly. She stole my trust, and you're not stole my money, and you're not gonna do it too.
Got my girl stolen, and you trying to steal my Mike and Nikes? Fuck that.
Yeah, that's what
Hell no. All right, take it. Fuck it.
That's what I'm saying. So you got to think about it. It's just like, so now in training, some dudes, you have to like sit, like, because those training modules.
Sit an extra 8 hours.
Those training modules suck.
And do you know how close you gotta honestly beat it a vending machine for it to crush you? This nigga was on that bitch like Spider-Man. One leg wrapped around that bitch like this. Like, bro.
Nah, bro had the little like prong, like whatever, like that Tobey Maguire didn't stuck to the damn machine.
Right.
He's like, get the fuck off.
Because if I'm being honest, we've all gotten something stuck in the vending machine. And how do you get it out? You put one foot behind you, and then you put your arms on and you push like this.
Yeah.
So how the fuck, if a fucking vending machine falls back even from that, you could step back to the side, whatever, it's so fast, and let that bitch fall. Or you could be dumb and try to catch it and think.
I think he probably tried to catch it.
But I think that nigga was on it. That nigga really wanted whatever.
Man, he probably did like a running start and he was just like, and then tried to jump on it. And then,
yeah, goofy ass.
Yeah, man.
It's like this nigga sound like he falling to the abyss, bro.
Right.
That's what it would
fell
sound.
into the sunken place. Damn.
For the vending machine talks to you, now sink.
Slow ass fall. Everybody like,
Bro, all the snacks.
Right.
the fall is in slow motion. Niggas is like, what the fuck?
All
is
the
going on?
snacks, they it's like you start tripping out, the snacks form into like a face, and they're like, sink it to the floor.
Right. Niggas is laughing and shit.
Right.
A bunch of different laughs and sounds. She's like, what the fuck is going on?
Nah, man, like,
Mike and Ike's like, I'm not even real.
I've been in so many trainings, bro. And some of the trainings, you would be like, nobody would be this dumb to do this. Like some of the stuff, they're like, hey, do not do this. And you're like, dude, who would be stupid enough to do it? But like, apparently there is. It's just like, or those kids were really being annoying. Because you got to be honest, like when you work with kids are like very disrespectful.
Oh, yeah.
And so you're just like, maybe that lady was just like, I'm not going to stop for this train. Like, this is it. Like, I'm so sick
Either
of you
that or
kids.
she just like, yeah, like, fuck these guys. No, I'm not finna be on this bus with these dumbass kids no longer than what I need to be. I'm going past this fucking train.
Because you got to think about it. Like, if you tell them to sit down, they probably didn't sit down.
Probably didn't sit down. They probably being disrespectful. They
And
probably
then you
throwing
get in trouble
things.
when they don't sit down because, you know what?
Look at us over here victim blaming the kids.
Right. Let me be a bus driver, nigga. We treating this shit like a roller coaster ride. I'm walking through the aisles, clip, clip, clip. Everybody getting buckled in.
Right.
I'm gonna flash my gun at the end. Let them motherfucker get out these.
You are not a bus driver.
And that is
that
another
how I
training
lost
module.
and that is how I lost. Yeah, that's
Another training module. Please do not
bring your firearms.
Thank you for bringing for tacking on another 8 hours.
Do not flash your firearm at the kids.
Motherfucker, fuck around, get shot.
Exactly.
Please don't shoot the kids.
You'd have had a shot before. This one different though.
I knew somebody who he used to drive for the bus for kids, and they would not sit down. They would always like try to cuss them out or whatever when you try to get them. So one day they just wouldn't sit down, and he just like slammed the brakes, and like the kids fell.
Flying, huh?
Yeah, and he was like, "Oh, my bad. I thought I saw a squirrel. I guess that means you guys probably need to sit in your seats next time."
Yep.
I was just like,
Brake check the shit out.
Yeah, you know that one kid that went flying, he was probably doing some kind of like joke, like yeah, fuck this mother.
did a full 360 flip.
That was probably like the 5th time he didn't told him. His friends starting to tell him now, like, dude, you better sit down before the bus driver gets mad.
Man, nobody tell me what to do, man. Fuck that old ass.
Right.
Cause like, man, like,
what does he got to do? Hit the brick. Because get the slide all the way down to the front.
You know, in like those
Bus
movies,
driver, like I told you, I have to sit there.
you know, in those movies, what in the movies of slow mo,
Right. What's he gonna do? Hit the brick. niggas is like, bro. Oh,
right, I'm gonna be looking down at you, little nigga, like an Arkham Asylum villain, just like.
Dude, I used to hate that shit.
Well. Like, I think that working with children kind of made me realize it's just like, man, I really got to be ready if I'm gonna have like a child, because it's like I can't take a squeaky voice talking back to me. I can't do it.
It's different for you because it's your kid. You could discipline them, so you be fine. Damn, it's not gonna be like the kid that you worked with who you can't whoop or nothing like that.
Right, like his son is just like, man, what? You haven't paid the bills since however long, Dad.
You so motherfucking lucky,
man. You know that'd be wild. Like you,
I swear to God,
you want run in they room. You're just like, son, you are grounded. Okay, no internet. No TV, no video games for the next week. And they're like,
Mom,
are you just saying that because you forgot to pay the electric bill? Just like,
so take the Ethernet cord and be like, I could kill you.
Yeah, exactly.
I was saying it because I wasn't gonna be able to pay it next week, but now you grounded for 2 weeks.
Exactly. You know what?
Now we both ain't getting no internet, fuck nigga.
Yeah, watch your little freaking TikToks now. I don't know, man. This is like because obviously you're like not victim blaming the kids, because that's like a really traumatic thing that you have to go through, right? This is like because
all them kids need therapy.
Man.
All them kids need to talk to somebody. Come on, man.
The worst part is you'll have like some of those parents that like don't believe in therapy or whatever,
Right.
so they just gonna
Them parents, bro.
They'd just be like, yeah, I know that I shouldn't say it. I know that you almost died in a bus, like a train accident. You have trauma? You don't got no trauma. That's just the devil.
Right. Boy, you got 2 things to worry about, and you're lucky to be alive. You either dead, you either sick or you good. Are you sick?
Dog.
What are you fine? You ain't got nothing to worry about.
Go clean those dishes.
God damn it.
Right.
Come to me when you get a cold.
Yeah, you got the black kid on the bus. Their parents just like, it's like almost got killed by a train. You need to go train yourself to train them
train them dishes, nigga.
You need to go train them dishes.
You need to go do what I trained you to do and wash the dishes.
Go train them dishes,
You want
nigga.
to talk about train? You still ain't figured that shit out yet.
Exactly. But you need. I wish you could train yourself to get better grades.
Right.
Oof, like
You better train your hygiene, nigga. You smell like a gym sock.
Almost got ran over by a train. Shut up, go in there and clean them dishes before you get ran over by me. You don't want to get ran over by me. You don't want to get ran over by me.
What doesn't
our kids do that?
So
Like,
you get parents that are either like that, or you get parents that like end up trauma dumping on you for saying that you got trauma. You got trauma. Well, you ain't get beat the shit out of it till you almost passed out. You got to do this. It's like,
Right. Oh my
like,
God.
bro, what?
when that happened to you, then come talk to me. Like, you didn't almost die.
You did that to me last week. Shut up, boy. I did that out of discipline.
Right.
You don't know better.
Bro.
You don't know better.
You cry because you got dunked on. You better shut up or I dunk on you. Just some dumb shit. Like, I remember when Mike Evans did this fucking joke. What did he say, dude? He said how fucking like how old people be. They don't know what the fuck shit mean. And he said that the kids was in the fucking room talking about getting head. And then she was like, all y'all clean up this room, I'm giving all y'all head.
Wait.
And then when the kids came in and said, Grandma, you still give me head like you said you would? Like, yeah, shit, I give you some head right now.
Hey, hold up. Hold up. Time out. Flag on the play. Hold on.
That shit is hilarious.
You guys leave your grandmother alone.
Old people don't be knowing nothing.
They don't
nothing,
really be
bro.
knowing nothing, man.
Oh my gosh.
Right. And they think that they just hit you with the coldest
lie.
Like,
Oh God.
I done fucked around and caught something. Boy, you better watch your language before you catch me.
I saw this viral video. This grandmother called herself whooping her kids, but they grown, so they had put your hand out, and she just barely even hitting them, just like, no, get on, you get someone too.
Hey, you sitting over there saying that. That's probably all of her power, man.
All of her power,
yeah,
and then she probably go tell her friends, yeah, I had to tear their ass up today.
Oh boy, I know them kids hate me today because I had to beat the shit out of them, Susan. I had to beat the shit out of Joey.
They were just being too loud, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know I don't do that loud shit.
Joey had nerve break one of my damn China plates. You know what I did? I tore his ass up. I sure did. I bet you I did that day.
I hit him with the China plate. Even cut him a little bit.
You know what? Speaking of like
that
dealing with like children and working with kids, because like you have like they're like school shootings and stuff like that like happen and stuff. And I remember I saw this video. This lady was like, well, we need to let teachers carry. I was like, no, we don't.
What the fuck?
Don't let teachers carry. No, because in her mind, she's like, okay, if there's a school shooter, then we have a teacher. They can protect somebody. But I'm like, dude, you already have problems with teachers humping on the students. Imagine if you have guns.
Man, you got that.
They really fucking on kids then.
You got that one teacher at algebra. So like, all right.
Stop.
So
stop.
Wait, this nigga crash out, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Stop. Move on.
All right.
Move on.
All right.
Move on. Please.
Oh my God.
All right. Well, yeah.
I can just imagine that. No, outside of that, I can
Go
imagine.
ahead.
I can imagine that one teacher who was like fed up with his fucking classes. So like, all right, class. A squared plus B squared equals what? Everybody?
Nobody.
No, nobody. A squared plus B squared equals what?
Y'all better start throwing out some answers right now.
Right. Like, oh, there goes Mr. Sullivan again. He's out here shooting.
Man said the bell doesn't dismiss you. I do.
Right.
Stay in your seats.
I was reading.
Exactly.
Sit down.
You know,
Sit down.
You
Sit
know,
down,
like
'cause the
popcorn
bus-
reading is just like, you better not mess up this sentence. You better not mess up this sentence.
Reading To Kill a Mockingbird, going to the white person. Go ahead and say it.
Exactly.
Go ahead and say it.
Right.
Crazy.
Go ahead and say it.
Right. No, he shoots one of the kids. You know, like in Training Day when Denzel's just like, all right.
Exactly.
Just breathe.
Bro.
Let it out.
Man, as soon as the kids get in there, pop quiz.
Man, literally pop quiz. You mess up, you get popped.
Right.
All right, man, let's get out of here, guys. I hope that I had enough energy for you guys. Was I good?
Yeah, you good.
Hell no.
Okay.
Run that shit back.
Right. All right, we're gonna do another hour.
Another take.
Oh my goodness.
Another hour take.
I'm fatigued like a mug, bro. I'm so sleepy, but you know what? We made it.
We made it.
And that's all that matters. I don't really have much to say. I'm just going through a lot of stuff right now, guys. I'll be crashing out on Instagram story.
This nigga's funny. I know he's real, but they be having me weak. Them crash outs be.
I was pretty intense. Okay, I I guess the one that a lot of people hit me up that they were like laughing at it because I said,
Was this the one I
I
sent you?
despise the ways of a bitch ass nigga.
Yeah.
Where was this posted?
I was so mad at a coworker, bro. I was so mad at
He
him.
said this shit on Instagram?
He said it on Instagram, and then they're like, you know how I know, like when he posts before he actually posts, because he'll send it to me in a text. So I'll know that he's about to crash out because I get the pre-crash out. So like when that happened,
I'm fucking jealous. My dog got front row.
Like when it happened, he texted me. He's like, I can't stand the ways of a bitch ass nigga. But he sent it to me like early in the morning. So that's the first thing I see when I wake up. I'm like,
Bitch ass nigga caught you early, huh?
I'm like, shit. All right, somebody pissed him off already. And then I get a voice memo, like about it, and I'm just like, okay. And then I go on Instagram. I'm like, yep, there it is.
Nah, David be having me weak, bro. That dude
Make me
is
sound like I'm some unstable man.
it's comedy, dude.
Okay. I'm just going through some stuff, guys. So just be patient with me, guys. I'll figure it out. So, guys, thank you for watching. It's Good Kid, Bad Theories, episode 88. DTG here. Cityy'Boi Don, Metric. We'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow our socials and don't be musty.